everyone. So today it seems only me standing here as the speaker in front of you guys. But actually, I have brought two special guests with me as well. So I hope their existence can help me reduce my stress to some extent. Let me introduce my first guest. This is Sisyphus. And I bet a lot of you have known his story. If don't, here is his story. He's condemned by the god to push this giant boulder, only for it to roll down once as it reaches the top. It sounds harsh, isn't it? But let me tell you something. That is what being a high school student feels like every day. Think about it. We wake up, we go to school, study, and then we go back to home. And then we do it over and over again the next day. It's like we are doing the same mechanical routine every day and pushing our own boulder, except our boulders are those math homework, college application, and try not to fall asleep in your geography class. And just when you think you have conquered it, when you finish an exam or when the Friday finally comes, boom, another throws in, even heavier than the last one. So here we are, every day, doing those repetitive things. We all know it's important for us to learn algebra or Shakespeare, and we all know that learning those sort of knowledge somehow help us to understand the world. But does anyone else here sometimes just feels like it is endless? It's like we are grinding and can never see the point of it. And this is also like being pushed up to the race that you didn't even sign up for. But when you running, the finishing line is keep moving as well. And not only that, while you're running, you're trying to keep up with everyone around you. But the competition is furious. Everyone's GPAs are just higher, and they got more funny extra curricular activity. Even their Instagram story are just better than yours. And here's the thing, as we keep running, some things start to happen. We begin to pull up the walls. We got so wrapped up in competing, so obsessed with comparing ourselves to others, that we start to distance ourselves from our friends. We start to act cold, detached. We even forgot how to connect. We are so focused on being the best version of yourself. It's like we are all pretending that we have got all the things. Like when I first stepped into the grade 11, I think I was well prepared and for all the exams. So when my friends ever ask me, have you well prepared for this time? I said, definitely yes. But actually, I know I was faking at that time. So inside, we are just as stressed and anxious as everyone else. And everyone was so busy in drowning in the anxiety of this competition that we completely ignored the love and the caring around us. So every second of our time feels being calculated, and every minute of our life seems to be used for the term called productive. But instead of feeling the sense of accomplishment, what I can feel is only those negativities. If the negativity can be sent like the signal, then I bet a lot of you, as well as me myself, will send out the negativity and anxiety just like the comet crash. And the more we compete, the more distance we felt, stuck in the inability to love. And there is a saying that hell is the people where all of them are stuck in the inability to love. So now, as this daily grind isn't enough, let's try to add some spice into this mix. Uncertainty. That wonderful feeling that all of us know so well. The fear that just might, like all of our effort, lead to maybe nowhere. Think about your university admission result. It is brutal. Like one day you are super confident, I have knew it, and the university will definitely offer me a place to go. And the next day, you are doubting yourself, but wait, did I even spell my name right on that sheet? So it's like a roller coaster self-doubt, and that uncertainty eats at us. But this is where my second special guest comes. This is Camus, a very famous philosopher. And what Camus has said is he raised up a concept called absurdism. And before I go to the stage and I ask my friend, is it okay for me to discuss absurdism on this TED Talk stage? Their answer is, well, you better be sure what you are talking about. And what is that absurdism thing? Sounds quite a way too high level for the high school student to understand. But take it easy, it was just a very simple concept. So what Camus are saying was actually that life is inherently meaningless. But what he said isn't trying to bring us down. Instead, what he was saying is that when you realize that life is truly meaningless, that is where you can start to against this essence of life. You start to act positively against this saying that life is meaningless. Then in that, you will find the heroism. So let's bring two of my guests into one picture, as well as me myself. So in terms of what Camus have said, that we all know Sisyphus must be a hero, as he has realized that he is doomed to keep pushing that giant boulder every time, every year, as well as me did realize that go to school is my destiny. But what Sisyphus did is he keep pushing that giant boulder every time. And me, how does a high school student trying to use our action to against this meaningless feelings? Is we trying to finish every little single thing that we could do, as well as trying to enjoy the relationship around you. Maybe next time when you are buried under the homework or the exam, what you need to think about is not, I'm afraid my roommate is doing the revision, but I'm not. But instead, you can talk with them, you can study with them, or otherwise, you guys can just lay in the same bed and then watch the Netflix shows for the whole night. That is also the cherished moment. So that is what I would like to share to you guys. Inside, in every insignificant action from our own, we can display the heroism to the meaningless lifestyle. So that's all. Thank you.